Welcome to Corofy, your trusted partner on the journey to becoming a licensed real estate professional in New York. Today, we've crafted a special guide to help you navigate through the complexities of the real estate exam with ease and confidence. Before we dive into our top 25 real estate questions designed to sharpen your skills and boost your exam readiness, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more invaluable resources and updates. Now, let's embark on this educational journey together. Before we get started, let's talk about taking your study to the next level. With our real estate exam prep course, you're not just studying, you're preparing to succeed. Our course offers comprehensive materials, practice tests, and personalized feedback to ensure you're not just ready, but fully equipped to ace your New York State real estate exam. And for a limited time, here's a special offer to boost your exam prep. Use the following code for a 20% discount. Don't just aim to pass. Excel with confidence and start your real estate career strong. Here are the 25 real estate questions that will sharpen your knowledge and prepare you for success.
Question 1. The basis of market value is most typically A. Utility value, B. Book value, C. Subjective value, D. Value determined between a willing buyer and a willing seller. The correct answer is D. Value determined between a willing buyer and a willing seller. This reflects the mutual agreement on price under normal market conditions. Question 2. The amount of money a property will bring in the marketplace is A. Cost, B. Intrinsic value, C. Market value, D. Value in use. The correct answer is C. Market value. This term indicates the most probable price a property is expected to fetch in a competitive and open market. Question 3. Essie and John must sell their house quickly as John has received a job transfer. They, A. Are sellers under duress and may have to accept less than market value for their home. B. Will likely receive full market value for their home. C. Will never sell their house at market value. D. Will have to sell their home at cost. The correct answer is A. Are sellers under duress and may have to accept less than market value for their home due to the urgent circumstances influencing their sale. Question 4. Liza transferred the title to her townhouse to her mother. Which of the following is true? A. It is an arm's length transaction. B. It is not an arm's length transaction. C. A deed is not required. D. A title search is not necessary. The correct answer is B. It is not an arm's length transaction, as personal relationships can affect the terms and conditions of the transfer. Question 5. Direct costs are known as A. Administrative costs, B. Locational costs, C. Overhead factors, D. Hard costs. The correct answer is D. Hard costs. These are direct expenses related to the construction of a project, including materials and labor. Question 6. If a listed property does not sell within 6 months, the property A. should sit on the market at the listed price for 6 more months, B. has a listed price that should be increased to meet greater market demand, C. has a listed price that is probably above market value, D. should probably be taken off the market. The correct answer is C. has a listed price that is probably above market value, indicating a need for price adjustment. Question 7. Which appraisal method uses the cost of constructing a building of comparable utility using modern techniques and materials? A. Reproduction cost, B. Operating cost, C. Unit cost, D. Replacement cost. The correct answer is D. Replacement cost. This method estimates the expense to construct a similar building at current prices using modern materials and standards. Question 8. Physical deterioration is not caused by A. Unrepaired damage, B. Lack of adequate maintenance, C. Inefficient floor plan, D. Inadequate exterior maintenance. The correct answer is C. Inefficient floor plan. Physical deterioration refers to the wear and tear of the property, not the layout or design efficiency. Question 9. Functional obsolescence results from A. Faulty design and inefficient use of space, B. Changes in surrounding land use patterns, C. inadequate exterior maintenance, D. extensive and poorly planned urban redevelopment. The correct answer is A. faulty design and inefficient use of space, which can make a property less desirable or functional. Question 10. The principle applied to adjusting comparables in an appraisal by the sales comparison approach is A. competition, B. change, C. contribution, D. conformity. The correct answer is C. contribution. This principle assesses how individual property features add or detract from its overall market value. Question 11. The primary appraisal method for estimating the value of vacant land is A. the cost approach, B. the sales comparison approach, C. the income approach, D. appraisal by capitalization. The correct answer is B. the sales comparison approach. This method evaluates the value of vacant land by comparing it with similar properties that have been sold. Question 12. The most common appraisal report form is the A. loan estimate form, B. URAR, C. two-family income form, D. Fannie Mae 2. The correct answer is B. the Uniform Residential Appraisal Report, URAR. This is widely used for residential property appraisals. Question 13. Tireless Developers lowers the price of vacant homes in their subdivision to near cost because there are not enough buyers. This problem demonstrates the principle of A. supply and demand, B. highest and best use, C. contribution, D. superadequacy. The correct answer is A. supply and demand. The imbalance between high supply and low demand forces prices down. Question 14. A developer wants to build a 30,000 square foot building on a 31,000 square foot site. This project may fail. Which of the tests for highest and best use? A. maximally productive, B. financially feasible, C. physically possible, D. legally allowable. The correct answer is C. physically possible. The project must be realistic in terms of the physical space available. Question 15. If a comparable property has 3 bedrooms and the subject property has only 2 bedrooms, A. the comparable cannot be used, B. no adjustments are needed, C. a plus adjustment is made to the comparable property, D. a minus adjustment is made to the comparable property. The correct answer is D. A minus adjustment is made to the comparable property to align its value more closely with that of the subject property. Question 16. Comparables used in the creation of a comparative market analysis should be A. as similar as possible to the subject property, B. exactly the same as the subject property, C. as different as possible from the subject property, D. located in a different neighborhood from the subject property. The correct answer is A. as similar as possible to the subject property to ensure the most accurate market analysis. Question 17. Which of the following is not an appropriate comparable for a comparative market analysis? A. expired listings, B. current competing properties, C. properties yet to be built, D. sold properties. The correct answer is C. properties yet to be built, as they do not provide current, real market data. Question 18. The appraisal approach most similar to a comparative market analysis is the A. income approach, B. cost approach, C. capitalization approach, D. sales comparison approach. The correct answer is D. the sales comparison approach, as both methods involve comparing the subject property to similar properties that have recently sold. Question 19. A land utilization study that does not necessarily produce an estimate of value can be best defined as AN. A. evaluation, B. appraisal, C. comparative market analysis, D. value in use. The correct answer is A. an evaluation, which provides a broader understanding of land use without necessarily determining a specific value. Question 20. One of the most important aspects of marketing a property is A. pricing the property at the lowest possible price to make sure of a timely sale, B. Knowing the competition and adjusting pricing and marketing strategies accordingly. C. Ignoring the competition and allowing the property to sell based on its own merits. D. Effecting a sale within 18 months of the listing date. The correct answer is B. Knowing the competition and adjusting pricing and marketing strategies accordingly, which is crucial for effective marketing. Question 21. One of the most important factors in selecting comparables for a comparative market analysis is to select properties. A. Within a 50-mile radius of the subject property. B. Older than the subject property. C. As close in location as possible to the comparable. D. That have inferior curb appeal to the subject property. The correct answer is C. As close in location as possible to the comparable to ensure relevance and accuracy. Question 22. Surveyors and appraisers' fees relating to the development of a property are called A. Hard cost, B. Indirect costs, C. Direct costs, D. Impact fees. The correct answer is B. Indirect costs, which are associated with the overall support of the development project but not directly tied to physical construction. Question 23. An arm's length transaction means that A. The parties are not related as relatives or business associates. B. No salesperson or broker is involved in the transaction. C. The transaction is a cash transaction and no financing is required. D. The transaction takes place within 6 months of being placed on the market. The correct answer is A. The parties are not related as relatives or business associates, ensuring that the transaction is conducted fairly and impartially. Question 24. The Rose family owns a home in a semi-rural area, which is about 5 years old. Recently announced plans for a new regional airport will place their home directly in line with a main runway ending 1 mile before their home. If the airport is constructed, will this diminish the value of the Rose home? A. Yes, because of economic obsolescence. B. No, because value would increase due to the location close to the airport. C. Yes, because of functional obsolescence. D. No, because noise from aircraft passing overhead is not recognized as affecting property values. The correct answer is A. Yes, because of economic obsolescence, as external changes can negatively impact property values. Question 25. Fair market value could be defined as A. How much a property is worth, determined by a realtor's market analysis. B. The most a buyer, willing but not compelled to buy, would pay. C. The least a seller, willing but not compelled to sell, would take. D. Both B and C. The correct answer is D. Both B and C, as fair market value reflects the price that a willing buyer and a willing seller would agree upon under normal circumstances.
Thank you for joining us for this educational session. Before we wrap up, let's consider how you can elevate your exam preparation even further. With our real estate exam prep course, your study becomes a pathway to success. And now, for a limited time, we're making this journey more accessible for you. Use the following code at checkout to receive a 20% discount on our exam prep course. This is your chance not just to pass, but to excel with confidence and begin your real estate career on solid ground. Don't forget to share this video with friends who are also on their journey to becoming real estate professionals. Subscribe to our channel for more practice tests and resources to ensure your success. We're committed to helping you pass your real estate exam with flying colors. See you in the next video.